Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Captain America: Brave New World. Because I told you, just like I said the same shit about Sam Wilson in the comic books. Everybody that was trying to fucking argue me down on social media and stuff like that. I told you this shit wasn't gonna be damn good at all. I already said that Sam Wilson is as Captain America does not work. Anthony Mackie put his foot in his goddamn mouth. The movie is a hot damn mess. 5 minutes of Harrison Ford as the Red Hulk. Ooh, it's a pseudo Incredible Hulk sequel without the Incredible Hulk. Like, oh, okay, and it's Captain America movie without Captain America. All right. So, what did y'all think that was going to work? You refilmed and reshot the movie 4 times. Hell, last month y'all was just finishing up filming the movie, which a lot of people said they can see the cuts. And on top of that, a lot of people didn't watch the Disney Plus show, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So if people didn't watch the show that led into the movie, why the hell do you think that was going to be a good idea? It didn't make sense. Everybody had said it was a bad idea for Sam to get the shield anyway because it wasn't earned. He didn't earn the damn shield. You get what I'm saying? He didn't. He don't. And then on top of that, the Falcon doesn't need the shield because he's the Falcon. You know, Marvel's first African American superhero in comics. Like, he's a historical character. So why would you take a historical character and make him the damn bitch to Captain America? You get what I'm saying? Like, he was the partner of Captain America. He wasn't his sidekick like Bucky or anything. So I don't understand why y'all gave the mantle to him. He didn't need it. Bucky is the one that needed it because Bucky's the one who was going on the redemption journey. Bucky's the one who went through all the trials and tribulations, not Sam. Sam doesn't need to prove anything to anybody because he was already a hero. He was the Falcon. Like, I don't understand what y'all not understanding about that. It don't make the sense God gave. And what? Now we're over here. Even the MCU shills, the ones who would say the movie was great. Most of them like the movie was mid to boring or it wasn't good. Hell, Marvel's so bad that Marvel said, "Nah, we ain't even gonna put the Marvel studio thing on the picture at all." And they had protesters. They had protesters outside during the world premiere of the movie, talking about how terrible Disney is. Disney's killing babies and defend Palestine and all that kind of shit. You see what happens when y'all try to cater to that mob right there? Yeah, that woke lunatic mob. Now they're attacking y'all. You get what I'm saying? And you did all of this just to throw some diversity and inclusion bullshit in it because you should have, if you wanted to do a Red Hulk thing, you should have did an Incredible Hulk movie. You should have did an Incredible Hulk sequel. I know y'all. I know y'all are in talks with Universal. Y'all should have sat down just like you did with Sony and made the goddamn movie, Marvel. It would have been better than doing Captain America: Brave New World. And again, just like I said in my previous videos, there's no villains connected to Sam Wilson. All of those villains are major connected to Captain America, and then you're picking up some bullshit from the Eternals. A lot of people didn't even go see the Eternals. That's what I'm saying. Like, this movie is mid. It's mid, barely good. And on top of that, it's the same shit as Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumanium, because remember, literally, they were reshooting the movie a month before the movie was released. A month before the movie was released, and that's the same shit with Captain America, Brave New World. Last month, they said they saw Anthony Mackie and them doing a few reshots for the movie. And the movie came out February 14th. So for Valentine's Day. That's what we doing? That's how we feel, player. We literally reshooting the movie all the way up until its release. Like, that's bold as fuck. And then everybody want to be like, oh, it's the racists who are mad or whatever. No, nobody told you to make Sam Wilson Captain America. He didn't need it. That's what I'm saying. And then you're trying to do this whole magical Negro thing because no one, Lord knows darn well, Falcon ain't took on nothing like the Hulk. Captain America has and barely survived, and he had a super soldier formula. So how is Sam going to do it? And I don't want to hear, oh, he has vibranium because I seen the Hulk take down Black Panther, and Black Panther had a vibranium suit too. So let's cut the bullshit. It didn't make sense. And then you promoted Red Hulk this whole time, but he's only in the movie for 5 damn minutes. That's it. That's it. But you're using nothing but promotion. You know, you reshot this movie several times, and what you thought people were gonna like it? No, I could have told you this shit was gonna be terrible to begin with. It didn't make any sense. It didn't make the sense God gave, and y'all still did this shit. And you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen because it was made by committee. It's made by Kevin Feige to boost his little ego because his ass think that his ass do so much when he really didn't. He didn't really do much of fucking nothing. But hey, it is what it is, right? Now we got a movie that is middling. People are like, it's not really all that great. They're trying to take some of the negative scores and trying to spin it into positives, even though it charted in at 48%, right? So it's the lowest rated Marvel movie, right? Now it's up to 52%. It's still rotten, but they're trying to push it to fresh. No, it's rotten. It is okay. Every movie and every show that Marvel does can't be fresh. You know, y'all had no problem doing that shit with DC, but then when it comes to Marvel, we want to try to make it. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. Even if sometimes some of the shit that Rotten Tomatoes said about the DC movies weren't true and weren't rotten either. But guess what? Y'all allowed that. Nobody fought for that. But then they trying to fight for this damn Marvel, this Captain America movie. No, it sucks. And everybody has said it was gonna suck to begin with. You know? Sometimes stop being fucking hard headed and just listen to your audience. Your audience knows. Trust me. Your audience knows. And the fans know. Sam Wilson as Captain America did not sell at all. At all. They didn't. They didn't. It didn't. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. But guess what? They're going to try to convince you that Sam Wilson did work. Well, guess what? Is any of you guys reading that Sam Wilson Captain America run right now? Oh, wait, I bet half y'all didn't even know. And guess what? The run is him versus the Red Hulk. Because they've always been enemies, even though no, they haven't. Not at all, not even close. Sam couldn't even take on anything from the Hulk world. But okay, fine. We'll put him in there because reasons. Because reasons, right? And then of course they talk about black fertility and you know how black's been downhill by whites for a whole but you know, like nobody want to hear all that bullshit. Nobody want to hear that shit. And I'm talking about in the book. You get what I'm saying? It was just nothing about like, oh, white supremacy, black people are good, and you know, this country so racist that they couldn't see black person as Captain America. Well, you know, when you're talking about representing the average American, no, a black man wouldn't make any damn sense. And that's coming from a black man. The character was created in 1942 for World War II purposes. Yeah, no, majority of the country wasn't black, so it really doesn't make any sense. That's like getting a Asian person to represent Captain America, and you're just like, that doesn't represent the average American. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just gotta think. You know what I mean? Just think for a bit and stop trying to be like, oh, it's racism. No, it's actually some logic behind the shit. Because what y'all tried to do, y'all tried to turn this into y'all tried to turn this into a Black Panther thing. Where it's like, oh, look, we made Captain America black. And remember Black Panther, right? Y'all gonna show up for that. No, no, we won't. No, we won't. We won't show up for Black America. We're not. It's the same thing as I always tell y'all about how all these black people that claim that they love all this bullshit. Y'all didn't like this shit until this shit became popular, and y'all can coast on this shit. Because I was here before, and guess what? It wasn't that many of y'all. It was rare. It was rare, and even then, y'all was the ones making fun of my ass for liking this shit. So this whole notion of black people and black empowerment or whatever, stop it. Cut the bullshit. We already told you it shouldn't have happened. What should have happened? It should have been an Incredible Hulk sequel, or it should have been called Falcon and Brave New World, and it would have made way more sense. But no, you couldn't have that because that's just too much. But yeah, now the movie is looking terrible. They don't know if it's gonna really do that well at the box office, and the shills are like, it's not really all that great. So yeah, this is what you get. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.